go!
Right, I haven't seen much of Dante's play at all today, really. I think he is one of those players that constantly rises above others on the VR. He's done this successfully so many times, and in my opinion, for the previous autumn season, I think he has made the number 4 spots. Possibly the number 3, considering a few inactive, strong players in our region. But that is not much to consider here. It is more that I'm thinking, this bracket looks like a very possible one for Dante to take. The first weekly of the new season. I'll be starting off with some incredibly strong momentum for him. If you could pull that off. Yeah, I don't know if that edgeguard from the pressure that Dante was presenting before there. That led to an SP from SpamCop. Otherwise, he finds a way to even it back up. Keep the backers to wall out Luigi. Trying to get some footing here. The spacing on SpamCop pushing him back even more with the traction on Luigi. Okay. I like the grab on the landing. The pursuit not following up, however. Oh, yeah. Jabs on shield, you're gonna get punished for that. That's just not safe! It's just not. Right. SpamCop taking that first game right there with the down throw forward air. Dante on reaction, trying to forward air him out of that. But hit Mario's own forward air, stepping out Luigi's. Well, SpamCop starting out. Right? From what I know, both of these players have lost games. SpamCop, I know, has only lost 1. Do believe that him and Shogi was an even count to the end game 5. I can't recall though. I wouldn't challenge that. Yes. Very good awareness. That was so early too, right? That could have thrown off somebody. You know, both these players staying unscathed. SpamCop keeping up percent building on these grand juggles. Yeah, see, when I saw him roll behind, I thought he was in a back throw too. Instead, tries to cover a roll in. And I like that baiting option too, because the way that you would think to react to someone rolling behind to try to get a throw kill off is to roll into the stage. SpamCop actually stuck on P2's backer with his arm. Getting right past that distract. Dante looking to keep the pressure built up here. Find it. Okay. SpamCop forced to recover low right there. With that spacing on the down tilt, it actually gave SpamCop a window to go just above it with the jump, but not above enough smash. As Dante finds that connection there. You can punish that cape, and I will execute a punish from Dantu. Dante. I think SpamCop is exercising his control quite well here. Giving up just a little bit, but able to keep it in his control with that F-tilt mode. Okay, fading back to the ledge. Again, getting past that down tilt. It's such a quick option, but it doesn't last for very long. So that's interesting to think about for edgeguarding in particular. Dante could use that as a bait to call him out on a different option. Just considering the end like that move has. Committal downer on shield though. It's not what you want. He died anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay, he worked so deep there with that recovery. I was questioning it a little bit. He almost got away with it though. Exercising the max distance that Mewtwo's recovery can travel. However, the fireball well placed gives his recovery just enough. SpamCop finds himself above Dante 2-0 right now. And one more will close it out. Right, so that one observation that I made of down tilt as a legendary, I want to see how more it applies for Dante if he has another opportunity to use it that way. Or if he will try to recover ledges in a different way, perhaps where considering the lingering hitboxes that it has. And considering Mewtwo's aerial drift too, he could use that as a fake out, like make it look like he's covering one option but drift in another direction with that, considering how long the move lasts. Interesting theory craft there. Okay. One thing I feel like he really needs to do, however, with the stock lead, with the game lead that SpamCop has, is take away the stage control. I think this is especially vital considering the lead he has. He doesn't want to give up his own though, I feel. It's just so risky there. Putting himself in this body there. Okay. I'm surprised that Shadow Ball actually did hit. It did. I like the way that SpamCop spaced that up air too. He recognized that the position he put himself was not safe. And I like Dante's recognition of where he went off of that too. He went into the air, so naturally he would have to land. And he landed near Mewtwo's shield, which offered Dante the opportunity to get an off-throw kill, which he took quite well. And now he's done what I wanted him to do a little bit there. He's taken away some control from SpamCop. He has the stock lead a little bit here. Forcing SpamCop to be a bit aggressive on the chase down to get that neutral air off. It builds up. SpamCop does the exact same thing to him. And he finds a good bait on his landing to get the stock for it too. Both felt real aggressive, I noticed. Hi.
Did you commentate my first show you? No. I was so close.
Yes, I did. Alright, well. Connor has taken 2 games over Dante here, but I think this is the closest that Dante has been to taking one of these games in the set.
Yeah, he is really close. One is one solid hit. Up smash, fair at the edge. Up throw maybe in like 10%. I think up throw might do it now.
Well spaced down tilt to set up a juggle. I think up air might be just enough for BC to kill with up air, even if it's fresh. Well, if it's fresh.
But now Mewtwo is definitely also at 10%, so back throw might have done it.
You see how both projectiles are intangibilities, or intangible, so they both just ignore each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, opportunity. He just needs one grab. Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Good stuff.
Very good right there. On the Mario jabs on shield. That final jab right there is not safe on block. And Mewtwo is one of those characters that has a relatively quick shield grab, you would say?
I'll be right back.
But it has a kill throw. And that's something that you don't want to overcommit on somebody that has a kill throw, obviously. Because that's just one button away, and your stock is gone. That's what I'm thinking there. SpamCop still has the lead in this set here, and the counter-pick advantage for the rest of it too. So forcing Dante to play on his stages, starting with Battlefield for Game 4. This is a different pressure game coming out now. He's utilizing more down air and some dash attack to try to fake him out.
Can you move the chair right a little bit?
Yeah, no problem. I didn't knock anything over. Good. Excellent.
Close enough. Alright. Cool. Now I can sit. So 99% on Mewtwo. Mewtwo being the second lightest character of the game, this is easily kill percent.
Very true.
I love Mewtwo's up B counts and stuff. Like, any character who can do that, it's like, it looks so slick.
I believe a vast majority of the cast can actually do that, but I think you're referring to mostly the teleport recovery, right? To mix up where you're going.
Or like the ones that like are like super practical, like Pikachu's and Mewtwo's and Palutenos and stuff like that.
All stuff like that, yeah, those are all like teleporting recoveries. Pikachu is the most unique, one of the most unique recoveries in the game in my opinion.
Recovery is like nutty, it's so good. Like you have to be perfect with it, because if you're not, he'll die, or like, they'll just challenge.
Okay, I saw that little bit of a game in Game 2 where they were pretty much starting off the match with that there. And neither of them got caught off guard. This time, SpamCop ate a lot of damage off of his double reflected Shadow Ball. And if he reflected it again, whoever got hit by it next was dead. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure at that point, it might actually break reflectors.
It not only breaks reflectors after a certain point, it breaks shields. At full.
So it's like, what do? You have no choice but to dodge it, but at that point it's so fast that it's like really hard to dodge to. Plus you're stuck in the light of your reflector. Yeah, good. Okay. I'm probably gonna put it back after this episode.
Okay. I think what SpamCop's mindset right now is to avoid taking too much damage to get into kill percent right now. It doesn't look like he's trying to avoid kill options, but more just setups to build more damage. He's respecting a lot of the timing that Dante is presenting with his hitboxes.
Yeah, because it's very unsafe for Mewtwo to go and throw it like raw. Aside from like maybe Dare. But all this other stuff, like you can't just throw it enough smash. You'll get punished for it if you miss.
Well, I'm more seeing him trying to avoid the setups for stuff
I know.
like
That's...
a down tilt putting him in the air.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I know.
Or
That's
just
why he's like
more
not.
sense.
That's why he's not too worried about like going for like raw, or not too worried about getting hit with raw stuff. That's why he's avoiding the setups.
And it also feels like Mewtwo doesn't really have much high percent combo build up stuff. He just mostly pokes. Ford is a very strong poke at that.
One more up throw will do it.
Okay, the anti-airs come, forcing him low.
Going for a down, an interesting option there. I might have killed off the side, I'm not sure. I'm not too knowledgeable about Mewtwo.
That was very odd. I would have thought that if he wanted to cover the Mewtwo get up, he just wanted to run up and grab.
Down smash is also really good.
I think you want to space yourself around that. Nice job on Dante's part there.
2-2, is it?
It really felt like SpamCop was going to bring that game back, considering how he was poking around Mewtwo a lot there. That made it really difficult for Dante to win the game, even with the advantage.
We're going to see if there's going to be a character change here. Connor might just go Cloud. Maybe. He did say to me earlier that he wanted to play all Mario today. But,
he played DK versus me. What a fraud.
I think right after that, he was like, you know what, I sort of want to play Mario. You must have done pretty well, and then he's like, no, I don't want to.
He played both games with me. I didn't take a step up as DK.
DK's nuts.
Considering that matchup that I play with Bowser Jr. versus DK, I'm not gonna go into it unless I ever see that on here. But I'm the only one in this scene that plays Bowser Jr., so it's gonna be hard to commentate my own set of that.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, Bowser Jr. is just like a sort of discount Sonic.
I think he's more of a discount Diddy Kong character. He's more of a trapping character.
Oh really? really.
And he doesn't really have. I mean, I can see where with like the options of cart dash compared to spin dash and spin charge. They're both fast burst options to try to control neutral, try to combo off of and such. I see what you mean on that.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I just always sort of like saw him like go for side Bs and like did like up B and like up air or something with a little hammer, and I'm like, oh, that's very similar to Sonic.
And the thing that you would consider discount is that overall, Sonic just has way more options.
Yeah, so he's just not as good as Sonic, just straight up.
Rip. Yeah.
But like, I think he is actually like stronger kill options on the ground, but like they're not nearly like as good because Sonic's way faster.
Do forward smash?
Sonic forward smash.
Bowser Jr.'s forward smash is also really good too. And
It is really good.
Incredible
It lasts a
kill
long
power
time.
at the ledge.
It's really strong and lasts a super long time.
I was like just practicing against CPUs today. I found a kill in Fortnite only like with only 80% range at 50.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's powerful, but Mewtwo's also very powerful, and that's one of the characters here.
Even
see.
game, Mario slight. He's not losing, or he's not winning rather, but I think he has a slight advantage here just because like he's almost heavy, and also he has this like disgusting rage. Oh no! Oh good, he saved his jump. I thought he made it look like he didn't have his jump for a second.
Maybe that's what he wanted SpamCop to think.
Well, he fooled me, so it is entirely possible that's what he wants.
To try to fake out his recovery a little bit so that SpamCop would try to control it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's a good idea. Should try. But actually, no, I shouldn't because Fox. Maybe it's someone else.
Not nearly as floaty as Mewtwo, no.
And not as good of a recovery. It's a lot harder to challenge Mewtwo's recovery. Maybe like this. Anyways, both players going really low off the stage. 120 to 90. Up throw will do it here if he gets a grab. Yeah.
No.
No, he didn't pummel. I'm surprised he didn't.
He never pummels.
He never pummels.
No Mewtwo does, and I've seen Mewtwo
That'll
pummel.
do it.
I can understand why they don't pummel. Because like with really good mashing, at most Mewtwo's only gonna get like one pummel at this percent.
Even one pummel is worth it.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Yeah. Like, Thunder likes going for that.
I think also sometimes they'll do it for percent. I believe Mewtwo's up though does the most percent out of all the throws.
Probably. Like, oh wait, what about his forward there? Doesn't that do like a load of damage because it hits him with like a ton of blood?
It does. It's one of those throws that's SDI-able, so you can avoid some of the hits.
You can SDI that throw?
Yes, you can also SDI, I think, some of Falco's throws too.
Oh, you can just regular DI Falco's
Regular
throws,
DI.
and he won't get
I think
the
I'm
laser.
thinking more DI regular.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
Because like with all the Falco's throws, like Falco back throws, you DI down, you won't get hit with the laser, and it becomes not a kill throw.
Yeah.
The laser hits you though, it's a kill throw.
Mm-hmm.
I like Falco. I think he's underrated.
That's a good character in this game like that, yeah.
I think Roy was in a long time, and then
Still is?
people finally started realizing that he's good, so now you see these like top players playing Roy, and I'll be like with Shogi, and he'll like watch them. He'll be like, oh, they could have done this there, they're so bad. They're so bad.
I mean, they've been playing Roy for a long time too. There's a couple top players that have been working on them recently, I think. So I see what you mean on that.
But yeah, it's very funny. This game is not funny. It's so serious. It's so close.
It's really serious. Like, one final blow from either of these two. You saw that downer hit shield through the platform?
That's actually not. Like I didn't know.
Huge hit loss.
I didn't know Mewtwo could do that. I knew Falcon and Ganon could do that. And
That's it!
I'll take it. Dante taking over Connor.
That
That's
was
main too.
really well played shell.
That's really good. I'm proud of you, Dante. We watch this. Proud of you.
Am I deaf, or did the music just change?
That was a great
We can't.
reverse.
We don't have any audio. In here.
That was a great reverse 3-0 on Dante's part. It really looked like even when he switched to Mewtwo at first, Connor was gonna take it overall.
Yeah.
But Dante's just his adaptation overall to SpamCop, even when Connor was trying to change things up and such, he just had the right knowledge and the right situations to take it out over him overall.
Yeah, that was like really, really good. Good stuff.
Great stuff to Dante moving